Welcome, everybody, to the Thursday Fun Saver Network Opportunity Call. Tonight, as always, we do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but tonight, every Thursday, my buddy that I've known for a long, long time, my friend for the past 10 or more, we've hung out together, we've done a lot together, we kind of enjoy the same things, music and business and working and things of that nature. I'm humbled and I'm happy that this man decided to take a look at Fun Saver Network. And I told him that day when he called me about something else, I said, "No, Bob, I'm not doing that company, and neither are you. You're doing Fun Saver Network." He goes, "What's that?" And I told him what it was. He goes, "You're probably right. I'm doing Fun Saver Network." So without further ado, let me introduce you to my friend that I've known a long, long time, knows everything, loves to help people, and just flat knows how to go get it done. Mr. Bob Bearden. Can you hear me, sir?
Sure can, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. It's been 15 years, by the way.
Oh,
15 years. Actually, 15 years this month. 15
oh
years
my
this month,
goodness
bro.
gracious.
Crazy. Welcome,
Wow.
everybody. Good to see everybody on the Zoom tonight. My presentation is not real long. There's really not a whole lot to this. I think that people overcomplicate what this is. But I'll give you a gist of me. I've been around network marketing since 2001. I had my first six-figure year not till 2010. So it took me a while to figure this thing out, right? But I just got burned out on the same old, same old. 95% of people never making any money, high auto ships, all kinds of qualifications, all those crazy things, right? If you've been in network marketing, I'm sure you can relate to some of that. I love the industry of creating teams and building culture and the referral marketing space. Some of my best friends in the world come from this space. I would have never met Ron had I not joined that company back in 2010. So for that aspect, I love it. I think there's a lot of great leaders out there that are looking for a home. The one thing I want you to recognize when I go through this presentation is this is literally designed and made for the masses, not just network marketers. This is designed for people that aren't even in business. Like people right now are online shopping right now, like hundreds and thousands of them right now, this moment. You can go to TikTok or whatnot or wherever you want, and people are shopping right now. And online shopping like that, and live shopping, and all these new concepts of shopping, first of all, it ain't going away. But second of all, it's getting more and more and more and more prevalent in the way we do things and the way we shop online. Right. Every year, new stores close down, big box stores. I could not believe a few years back when Kmart finally closed down. I mean, that was the store for me growing up. The blue light special. Remember that? You're in the store, the blue light special. Your mom like grabs you to run over to aisle 6 because there could be some great deal or something. I mean, I couldn't believe that Kmart went out of business. And then I couldn't believe Blockbuster went out of business. Why? Because Netflix figured out a better way to do it. And in today's world, economy, shopping, membership based economy, that's where everything is headed. And unfortunately, for the brick and mortar stores, and I feel really for the mom and pops, right? They built their life businesses, but the fact of the matter is shopping has moved online. It's convenient. You don't have to go anywhere. Shipping has come down so much over the last 20 years that that's not a factor. And when I show you what FunSaver has figured out, I think you'll probably get pretty excited. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Again, if you have a piece of paper and a pen, make sure you take some notes because at the end of the day, I am a little fast. I don't think there is a whole lot of need for too much detailed depth explanation. That's how simple this is. So what FunSaver Network is that it's an exclusive membership savings club. And people always ask me, what is it or whatever? Really, the best thing to say is it's a better way to shop. I really believe that it is. We have something called surprise drops and fun finds. I'm going to focus mostly on that tonight. We do have a way for you to get personalized products, which are great for several occasions. We do have an incredible vendor, the very first vendor that we partnered with health and wellness. Incredible products and a very different delivery system. I think you'll like digital marketing, and there's a lot more to come. But at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. Don't get too deep in the weeds. FunSaver Network is simply a better way to shop. Okay. So let's talk about our surprise drops. I don't know if you all know what drops means. The company purchases pallets full of products from many different sources, not only in the United States, but around the world. And what they do is they take those products and they sell them, or they provide a way for us to buy those products every week up to 90% off of retail prices. So they're not jacking up the price for the company to make money on the products. We have a $25 a month membership. It's a membership exclusive savings. And he just passes along the products with maybe a credit card processing fee of what, 2.5% on top of it. And then we get to buy these products at extremely low prices. There's been some really cool products. You can go to funsavernetwork.com after this and click on previous drops, and you'll see everything we had. But it's been incredible. Like, I know Ron, one of the coolest products. I didn't need it. I would have bought it if I needed it. That's for sure. Ron bought this chandelier to go over his dining room table, $159, not only on Amazon, but also at Home Depot. I found that exact same light, the exact same one, $159 retail. I'm pretty sure it was $12. $12. So there's everything, guys. There's from cell phone covers, keyboards, speakers, bicycles. It's random products that come in these massive pallets, and he sells them. So are you going to buy every time there's a drop? Probably not. But keep it engaged and seeing what's there. You'll find some incredible deals. I've gotten things that I've been waiting on buying that I just never could buy. Or not that I couldn't buy it, I just never really made it a priority. In fact, one of them is these microphones that are for, you clip on yourself, and it actually has the other end of it that's the receiver that clicks into the bottom of my iPhone. So if I'm doing lives, or I'm out and about and I do a live, or I want to record a video from my phone or whatever, that speaker is right there, or that microphone's right there. Well, those are anywhere from $69 to $99 at Best Buy. And so I've always just blew it off. I'm like, my speaker works fine. But I did always want it. This came in our fun finds, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And I was able to buy this, and it came with two of them for $7. All right. Like this is the kind of stuff we're talking about. It's high quality products. So you're not getting, crappy products from these low end stores or whatever, just to have products. There's a wide range. Like I said, you might not buy something every time. You might not buy something every month. There might be a month you buy nothing. There might be 3 months you buy nothing. But then all of a sudden, bam, you've been looking for this, and you save 80, $90 on a one purchase. These happen a couple of times a week. I know I've gotten some messages. Hey, why hasn't there been more drops? Guys, it was the holidays. Like, people were already spending a ton of money. Basically, what Shane did, the CEO of the company, is he let everybody take a breather. Okay, we got the spending out of our system, and now it's gearing back up. Some of you may have seen these fun finds. There was a fun find that just launched. It's some really cool products. Now, what are fun finds? Fun finds are just like drops in a way, but they're exclusive limited quality or limited quantity drops. Still up to 90% off. This is where I got these microphones for $7. Listen, I don't know, you ladies probably would know this. I live with 3 ladies, so I know that Slow Pill Professional ionic hair dryer. That thing is not cheap. And for some reason, the retail price isn't on the screen, but $7. And then you got a scale that Bluetooths to your phone that tells you all your body weight, your BMI, all that stuff for $7. Like, again, you can go to funsavernetwork.com and click on fun finds, and it'll show all the fun finds that have happened. But here's the thing, these are limited quality. They're high value, but it's 1 or 2 items. Now, some people can look at the glass half full when they look at anything, right? Some people it's just the glass is half full no matter what, right? Never half, or I mean half empty, not half full. I mean, they're always looking for a way to make it negative. And people will say, well, man, I tried to buy it, but it was already sold out. Yeah. Guys, if you're a networker, if you build teams, I want you to think about this for a second. Companies have a very difficult time keeping their members, customers, whatever, engaged. Of course, the reps are going to stay engaged with Zooms or whatever, but this fun find, it literally has turned into like the race for who can get something first, because when they go out, there might be only one. And there is some very cool things in Fun Finds. This week, there was some really cool things I saw. And don't look at it like, oh, it was sold out already. Think of how many people are engaging and seeing it and buying it. That's showing you the value of what this is and keeping people engaged in the company, which is pretty amazing. And I know they have done and purchased some stuff. We're going to see quite a bit of Fun Finds probably over the next 60 days. So it is first come, first serve. So remember that when you put it in your wallet, you want to make sure you buy that. Otherwise, somebody else could get to it before you. Okay. Now, here is just a quick screenshot. We'll probably have some members share some of their testimonials, right? Whatever. It's better to hear from real people than some presenter telling you about this stuff. But this is a real member's order. $1,205 on all the stuff she bought retail. It was $204. It saved her $971 or 38 months of her membership. So literally, this one order, she basically saved 3 years of her membership for this one order. And I know this person's bought a lot more than one order, and she's getting the value. She's loving what she's seeing. It's pretty amazing. Okay. Now, personalized products fall into the drops or the Fun Finds, or you can call up and there's some products that are in there, they stay in there like these mugs. You can call up and have them engraved for great things like birthdays, holiday gifts, anniversary, special occasions, awards, different things like that. And there's a lot more really cool stuff coming that will be specific items in this personalized store. But you literally can send an email to the company and say, hey, I want 12 of these mugs. Maybe somebody getting married and there's 6 people in the wedding party and there's 6 groomsmen, right? What a cool gift for that wedding for those groomsmen, a personalized mug for them or whatever. I mean, there's so many things you can do in this personalized section. But again, it could fall into the Fun Finds or anything else. Okay. Health and wellness. Now, when I first started talking with Shane and Ron about this, I said, so what are you going to do? You're going to have, a bunch of products. How are you going to do this? And when they explained to me, I'm like, man, we don't really even need products. I mean, we could do this just off of drops and Fun Finds. I mean, that's good enough. But, there's something said for people are looking for ways to improve their health. And we didn't want to ignore that. And I had some really good friends of mine. They're from California and they own this company, NutriRelief. Okay, now NutriRelief is based on liposomal supplements. And the difference between just go grab some product to put in here is that this company is not only the company that supplies the end product, but they're the scientists. They create the product. For decades, they've been doing this, and they have figured out a way to utilize liposomal technology to get all kinds of stuff into your bloodstream within 20 seconds. Vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, glutathione, magnesium, all the stuff you're taking pills for that you may be absorbing 10%, if that, from a pill in a cream that is immediately into your bloodstream and you're absorbing all of it, which is pretty amazing. And the thing about it is they've figured out a way over time to create things for many health concerns. Can't sleep, having leg pains, you got hormonal balance problems, you got muscle recovery problems, you're looking for some weight loss, you're looking for stress relief, you're looking for anti-aging or anti-inflammation, you're looking for all kinds of stuff that the world throws at us and causes us to stress out. When stress happens, all kinds of stuff happens health wise. Well, this is one company literally that you can get most everything. Now, I got to tell you, I'm 50, I'll be 54 in a few days actually. And I notice, okay, from 20 to 30, no difference. 30 to 40, yeah, a little bit of a difference. 40, yeah, I'm feeling a little different than when I was 20. 50, yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit different than when I was 20, right? So aches and pains, knee joint pain, carpal tunnel, shoulder pains from old injuries, anything like that. I tell you, I tend to get this really pretty severe. It's kind of like tennis elbow, but it's from playing golf. When I golf for if I golf 3 days in a row, man, my elbow's friggin' hurting. They have a product called Trauma Max, and I am telling you, I know there's a lot of pain creams and all that stuff on the market, but this Trauma Max 100% works. No question, no argument, no placebo. If you got some kind of pains or aches like that, tension in your neck, this stuff really, really does work. So the quality is extremely high. They really got a wide range here, and they're certified, they're trusted. It's pretty amazing. Now, the best part is you can go to NutriRelief.com right now. Go shop their site right now. They're giving us, because you're a Fun Saver Network member, some of these products up to 35% off what they're selling it for. 35% off, not a little 5-10% discount. I mean, some of their products got a little bit higher cost, so we might only get a 20 or 25% discount, but it's amazing the deal they gave us. Why did they give us such a good deal? They believe in the vision of what this can do, and they believe that they'll get their product in the front of thousands of people way faster than just trying to run traffic or whatever they're doing for their current website. Now, don't get me wrong, they're doing very well. They've been in business for a long time. It's a blessing that they bought into this vision to be our exclusive wellness vendor right now, and they are absolutely incredible. Every other week, they come on and do what's called Wellness Wednesday. They take questions. And I'll be honest with you, Daniel is so freaking smart. Half of the stuff he says, I got to go Google later. Like, what was he saying? It's crazy. But any questions you have, and by the way, they're available. You can email directly to them for, you got a lot of stuff. I'm dealing with this. What should I take? Right? And they're very good with that. You'll love them. If you pop on Wellness Wednesday, Kesia and Daniel Lyons, they're amazing. Okay. And there will be more products to come, more than just Nutrilief as this grows. But to be honest with you, the focus hasn't been in this section as this is just getting launched because they got so many answers to the health challenges right here with just Nutrilief that we don't need to really worry about hurrying up and just throwing products in here. Trust me, if you try these products, you'll love them. Now, here's the best part. None of what I've talked about so far, the drops, the fun finds, the personalized products, these wellness products, none of it is commissioned. Okay, so that means that the prices are not jacked up to cover a compensation plan. The compensation referral rewards program, it is pretty amazing what they put together, but it's based on the membership of $25, not these products. That's why you can get them so cheap. Okay, best prices you'll find on any type of high quality liposomal product by far. Okay, digital marketing. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because what the company's really trying to do with the digital marketing space so overloaded and so much stuff coming out, they're trying to figure out what is the best value. One thing I've learned about Shane is this Fun Saver Network isn't about selling stuff. Okay, it's about providing massive value to the members. And although he has an incredible digital business card, website builder, email automation, lead management, the CRMs, the Google reviews, search engine optimization, all at great prices already. But what he's been doing and penciling, which guys, this will end up being in here in the near future, not only for us as entrepreneur networkers or whatever you want to call us, right? Referral people, whatever, right? Not only will we have the basic tools we need at a very low price, but guys, business owners that are trying to get their business visual online that are local brick and mortars that have no idea. Shane's, one of his sister companies specializes in this. And so what he's trying to do is figure out the best way for the best prices, not only for us, but for us to share with all of our friends who are business owners who want true online presence, not a landing page and a capture page to go run for a funnel system to sell, online products or to sell your network marketing opportunity, but literal, real, legit. I shouldn't even have said the word legit. All of it's legit. Brick and mortar businesses that really only have a website. They rely on walk-in business and they can't figure out how to get more walk-in business by utilizing digital. However, that's one of the specialties of Shane's sister companies is they help companies just like that get more walk-in. So it's a lot more than just this tool suite for us. And there is stuff coming with this digital business card, et cetera, at a very, very low price because now there doesn't need to be any commission on it, which is fantastic. I love it. Okay. Now, we live in this subscription economy, like I talked about. Now, type in the chat, if you will, appease me here. If you have one of these subscriptions, put a one. If you have two of them, put a two, three, three, four, four, five, five. I have all five of those, by the way. We actually have every one of these. And why would I have Costco and Sam's? Well, to be honest with you, Costco has some things in some departments of food that I like better than Sam's, right? But Sam's has a lot of stuff that is non-food related that's even cheaper. And so that's why we have both. Okay. Obviously, I can't wind down unless I watch a movie or a series or something. That's why I have Netflix and Hulu. But we live in this economy. Now, I want you to imagine this. What if all five of these paid me if I shared it with my friend? What do you mean you don't have Netflix? Dude, let me tell you why Netflix is so good. I would be telling everybody that doesn't have Netflix, they need to get Netflix if Netflix would pay me, right? If they pay me $1 every time I told somebody, whatever, right? Imagine that. Well, that's exactly what FunSaver does through our subscription economy. For a $25 a month membership, they pay us three different ways to just share the news. Now, I'm telling you where people go wrong is they try to share this as a opportunity. Guys, that's where you're going wrong. This is, yes, an opportunity, but not a business opportunity. It's more of a shopping opportunity. It's an opportunity to save money. Now, how many people do you know that want to save money? Oh, I'll give you a minute. Yeah, everybody, right? Everyone wants to save money. Okay. So at the end of the day, that's really what this is, a place where you can save money. If you share it with folks, great, you can make some money. Now, how do you become a part of the FunSaver family? It's simple. Okay. There's three types of people who become members with FunSaver. The first type of person says, I just want to shop and save. I'm not going to open my mouth to anybody. If that's you, I promise you, you're going to accidentally tell somebody. You're going to be showing them something you bought for $7, or it's just going to accidentally happen. See, guys, that's what I've been looking for forever, is an opportunity where people will do it without me telling them to do it, right? That's pushing a rope. When you got something people are excited about and they're not business savvy, they're going to be at dinner and go, you're never going to believe I bought this leaf blower, or I bought this edger, or I bought this sander, or I bought these tools, a whole tool set for $12 with this FunSaver network. That would have cost me 120 bucks if I would have went to Home Depot and bought them. You got to check this. It's so simple. But if that's you, we're not going to push you to share it with anybody. We just want to hear your story. You can shop and save to your heart's content. That's fantastic. The second type of person, and number two, this is somebody, and I'm just going to be blunt. They don't really care about the savings and the shopping. They don't care. They see this and they go, oh my God, everybody likes to save money. I like to build teams. I like to bring value to people. I might never buy a thing, but paying a $25 membership to help people save money and make money, that's me. I'm in. I want to earn. Fantastic. There's a place for you here too. But I'll tell you this, you can tell yourself you're never buying nothing. I promise you, you'll be buying something, even if it's $7. Okay. And then the third type of person, a number three, they get it. They do online shopping. They buy a lot of stuff. They want to get those savings and those discounts. And they also want a little side hustle, or maybe they're looking for something for their team, their community that doesn't break the bank, that doesn't make them jump through hoops and have all kinds of qualifications to make money and all of that stuff. So that might be you. So all you literally have to do is get back to the person that invited you here. Let them know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, and they'll help get you properly registered. And they'll give you whatever tools you need based on if you're a 1, 2, or 3. And it's literally that simple. Now, I personally like to be first at everything if I can. So I want to be the first person to say to you, welcome to the Fun Saver family. And that's exactly what it is. Now, we're going to take a little bit of a pause. I'm going to run through the referral plan briefly. It's not a training, okay? So I'm not going to get real in depth. There is a training on this already recorded, very in depth for those of you that are number 2s or 3s. But I don't want to make the number 1s hang out forever if they're not interested in that. But what I would like to see happen is for all of the guests that are here. It's one thing to hear me talk about it. In my experience, it's all great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But for you to hear from real people with real results is the most important thing. So many of you that have been here, that are here every single week, you're buying stuff, you're getting great value. Please raise your hand. We only need 2 or 3 of you. Let's hear your story. We really want to hear your story. Please be brave. Don't be shy. If you have a story with Fun Saver, please raise your hand and share it. And my good friend out of Italy, Texas, my good friend, Mr. Sandy Westbrook. Go ahead, Sandy. You should be able to unmute. There you go.
Got it. Yes, sir. Well, I tell you, the first drop that came up was a Global Chromium, I think was the name, vegetable knife. $22. It listed for $139. I couldn't believe it. I had to jump on the thing. The biggest problem was when I was opening it, I cut myself. It got after me. Wow. But it is really has good balance, sharp blade. Oh, it was really great. I couldn't believe it. And I've made other great saving buys as well. I put one in the chat. I bought a wireless iPhone charger for $7. I went back and looked, and that's what it cost me. I also got a wrist blood pressure tester, $2. I use it every day. Goodness gracious. It's really special, really special. Thank you for letting me share.
I appreciate you, Sandy. That's awesome. Great, great news.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Sloan.
Yeah, I just thought I'd drop in just a second and listen. Ever since I started with the company, I've been looking at things and trying to really find something that's not right, so to speak. Like on the products, it's been great. So many things that you get nowadays, they're just not good products. And I have gotten a lot of stuff and good. And I've saved $175 or more on Christmas shopping this year, just through our network. And that's pretty good savings. It really is. And it's just a great, great thing. And I'll tell you another thing. The personality of our people in our network are great. For instance, I went on a thing where you could stand it, you could call in and like we're doing, and they had a little contest or a little giveaway. And when I was on the road, I was on my phone. I know. But anyway, I kept going in and out. And I actually had won the Fun Saver Network Cup, which I left in the kitchen. Anyway, and they hung on extra long for me just to make my connection while I was on the road so I could get my cup. And Bob, I believe that might have been you that was involved in that. But that's just the way the really company is. And it's just great. I've been around a long time myself doing different things. This is a go-to thing. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you.
I got a quick story for you.
All right, go ahead.
I talked to a guy today that became part of the company back when everybody was getting in for free. I talked to him today. Y'all might have noticed who this guy was. He's at the top of the leaderboard. He put 79 people in a couple of hours. So I reached out to him and talked to him. He goes, let me tell you what got me. He goes, I've bought a lot of stuff from you. He said, yesterday I went in there to go buy something when you guys did the fun finds. And the minute I went to buy it, said, your free time is over. You must become a member now to purchase. He goes, that's what got me.
That's a good story, actually. That's awesome. All right, we'll go with one more. Mike's raising his hand. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, everybody, real quick. You all know me. Ron, Jim, Phillian's in here. Everybody in here, Minnie, you know what's coming. Listen, everybody, I never planned to be a shopper. I planned on being the guy that just wanted to make the money. But my wife's yelling at me constantly saying, what are you doing? You got to stop buying. But listen, the deals are great, everybody. And you know what's coming. Here it is. This Gerber knife. I'm an outdoorsman. I bought 10 of these bad boys, $19 a piece. They normally sell for $89 on Amazon all day long. True Gerber name, true knife, heavy duty. Guys, listen, just the other night, I'm a big time hunter and I'm always on Raw to these guys about outdoor stuff. This thing right here called Scent Blocker. I got this thing on the Fun Saver Find. There was only one of them. Real quick story. Last year, I was at the Sportsman Show out in Philadelphia. Talked to the owner of this company. They're selling these things for $100. And all it is a motorized grinder, little bullet like thing that you see, but $100 these things sell for from the manufacturer. Bought that on the Fun Finds. I think it was $8. Guys, listen, I'm telling you, the outdoor stuff here. If you're an outdoorsman like me, the outdoorsman stuff. I did half my Christmas shopping. I bought Under Armour coats, Under Armour pullover jackets for my wife, my daughter-in-law. It's amazing, the stuff out there. I ain't going to keep you. It's no joke, everybody. I'm telling you. Save money to shop. Make money. This is the place to be. You're in the right spot, everybody. And for all you new people in here, I had a person sign up last week. Susan, she was supposed to be in here. Mike signed up this week, just actually tonight, about a half hour before the call. So, guys, it's easy to put the word out there. Just tell them and show them this stuff and show them the price you're paying for it. They're not gonna think twice about it. That's all I gotta say.
It's awesome, bro. Thank you, Mike. That one purchase just covered your membership for a couple months. That's for sure. Well, that's this. I mean, that's the bottom line, guys. It's really that simple. And as far as growing and being a part of the community, all you're doing is just like Mike just said, is showing the. That's why I said, even if you don't want to share with people, you'll accidentally do it because it's common conversation when you're saving money. Now, Linda asked if somebody registers, can they upgrade immediately? Of course you can. You don't have to wait 7 days. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to shift gears here. All you want to do is shop. For some reason, you're allergic to extra money. You could hop off right now. It's fine. Like the presentation part of what this is, how you order, the person that invited you can help you get registered. I'm going to take literally about 10 minutes maximum, and I'm going to run through just so you get a good idea of how they pay us through the referral system. And then once you have this surface idea, when I share it with you, then what I want you to do is I want to direct you to go watch the actual video, which is in the school group or it's on the YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube, huh, Ron? Yeah. The compensation plan video. Oh, he's not paying attention to me. You can hear me, right? Okay. All right. Is it on YouTube?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
That's okay. I know.
And it's in school. It's
in school too. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. All right. So let me reshare here. We got to, since we are talking about money. Oh, whoops. Hold on 1 second. I always forget to do this. Oh, it's on. Okay. We are talking about money, so we just got to run through this little 1-minute disclaimer and then we'll get started.
The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only. We make no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience, as individual results will vary. Your results depend on your personal skills, effort, experience, and market conditions. No earning projections, promises, or representations are made about your earning potential. You acknowledge that the use of his information should be based on your own due diligence and understand we are not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the use of our information, products, and services reviewed or advertised. By engaging with our content, you agree that you understand this disclaimer and accept all risk associated with your business activities.
Awesome. All right, let's move on. Okay. So there's three. So before I show you the three ways, I just want you to be clear on something. Somebody joins as a free member. They go into what's called a free power lines position for 7 days. And just like Ron was talking about the gentleman who was buying, and then all of a sudden it said, oh, you can't buy anymore. So he's like, what do you mean I can't buy? So he went and, activated his membership. But you have 7 days to shop, take advantage of everything or whatever upon the day you start free registration. Okay. So you can buy and do all that during that time. You're not obligated. It's not one of those free trial things where you got to put in your credit card and all that. You just register, you're there, you have access. When 7 days is over, the computer is going to recognize that, and you're not going to be able to purchase until you upgrade. Okay. Now, every Tuesday, we actually host a call for this. Ron does a great job on this call about why you should upgrade, because all the people that have gotten in for free the whole week from Wednesday to that Tuesday, they have the opportunity to upgrade. And there might be somebody that upgrades before you that could have been under you, not over you. Not always. It's not a guarantee somebody's going to upgrade and it's going to go under you, but there's a possibility based on the matrix. So by Tuesday at midnight, you have to upgrade in order to go into that matrix for that next week. Otherwise, you're going to stay in your free position. You can upgrade on Wednesday, but you're not going to go into the matrix to the following week, although you'll be activated and be able to purchase and such. So Tuesday night's a big deal. Even if you bought on Tuesday, there's a good chance you'd want to upgrade that Tuesday, but you don't have to. This is a confusing thing for some people. You have 7 days no matter what to free shop, but every Tuesday is when all the upgrades then get placed into the matrix, okay, every week. So that's why Tuesday is such an important day. Now, upgrades move into the matrix, and these people sitting in there in the free line, some of them could fall underneath you and help to actually build your matrix. And you actually can get paid on people that fall under you that you don't even know who they are. There's 3 ways to get paid. One is called a fast start bonus. So you earn 50% of the membership, and you earn $20 on every purchase they make in the value vault. Well, Bob, what's the value vault? When you sign up and activate, the company actually gives you a one-time offer on 5 or 6 different products, maybe a few more in some cases, but you have one time and one time only. You're not going to see those products at those prices ever again. So when you go, you don't have to buy anything. It's just an extra offer incentive that the company's saying, hey, thanks for being a member. By the way, here's what we have to offer you today at these extremely low prices if you want to buy something. If they do buy one item, you'll make $20 as a fast start. If they buy 2 items, you'll make $40. Doesn't matter the price. There's no BV, CV, DV, all that stuff. It's just if they buy something, you earn $20. If they buy 5 things, you earn $100. Plus, you earn $12.50 on that very first month of their membership. Now, this fast start bonus also goes through 3 levels. So that means if you sponsor Steve, he's your level 1. If Steve sponsors Mike, that's level 2, and Mike sponsors Janet, that's level 3. So you get paid 50% and $20 on level 1. You get paid $2.50 or $10, or I'm sorry, 10% of the membership, and you get $4 off of that each purchase they make. And then on the 3rd level, you make 1% from the membership, or you make 1% of 40, or you make 40 cents on anything that they purchase in the value vault. So $20, $4, 40 cents on the membership, $12.50, $2.50, and 25 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot, you guys, but you'll be surprised how the little amounts add up to a lot. That's the fast start. That's month 1. Doesn't happen again unless for some miraculous reason the company opens up a value vault again at some mysterious day. If that were to happen and there's a value vault special purchase day, you would then get $20 on every purchase from your downline in those first level, $4 and then 40 cents on anything purchased in that value vault. But mainly this is on the first month they join. They buy something, they don't buy something, they just do a membership, you'll make $12.50. This is paid weekly. It's 1 week in arrears. So if the week closes on Tuesday night at midnight, guess what? Then not tomorrow, Wednesday, but the following week, that money will drop into your wallet and you'll be able to withdraw that and put it into your bank. There is a special wallet. If you haven't gotten that email yet, or if you missed it, it went to spam, you don't know anything about the wallet, you're brand new, just shoot an email over to support@fundsavernetwork.com and ask them how you can reactivate that. But every single person that was here should have gotten an email from Revere. You would sign a contract, sign a little, some paperwork with them, and then go through the process of setting up your wallet. Okay, if you haven't done that yet, just send an email into the company. Now, the second way we get paid is called a coded bonus. This is like if you personally refer somebody, you're going to make extra every month. This is a monthly bonus paid monthly. So everybody you personally refer, you get $5 a month on. Now, of your first 3 people, 1 person's going to pass up to your sponsor. Of your 2 of your first 5 are going to pass up to your sponsor. So if you sponsor 5, you're going to have 3 people that are actually coded to you, which means you'll get $5 a month. You never pass any more up to your sponsor ever again, only 2. Now, some of you might be sitting there thinking negatively, what do you mean I got to pass up 2 people? I got to watch this. Those 4 people, if you sponsor 6, you got 4 left. They got 3. If you sponsored those 6, or those 4 that are sitting there, guess what? If they sponsor 5, 2 of them are coming to you. So of those 4, you get 2 from each one. That's 8. So now you're making $40 a month off of those 8. Plus you're making $5 on those 4, which is 20, which is $60 a month. And all you did was bring in 6 people and help 4 of them that were coded to you go and refer 5 people, right? And this goes on for eternity. Those 2 people that were coded to you, when they refer 5, you get 2 coded to you. Anybody coded to you that refers 5 is going to pass up 2 to you. This could be tremendous. Some of you understand this, some of you don't. Go watch that detailed video, but this is powerful over time. This is going to turn into tens of thousands of dollars, no doubt. Okay. Now the last one is our matrix. It's a 3x10 matrix. Everybody falls in 3 legs only. Everybody has their own matrix. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. And it goes 3, 9, 27, 81, just like that, fills up to 10 levels. As long as you refer 2 members, that's it. That's the only qualification. Those 2 members could disappear in 3 months and you're still qualified. You refer 2 members to the FundSaver Network. You open up 9 levels of the matrix. If you refer 3 or 5 members, you open up 10 levels of the matrix, and you get paid $1 on every single person in your matrix for life, as long as those memberships are active. Okay. In this example, there's 21 people under there. The gold ones are the personally referred. The rest of them just showed up in there from somebody, and that's $21 a month. Okay, so those are the 3 ways. A FSN Duo is actually somebody who's referred 2 members. You're qualified to earn 9 levels of the matrix only. If you refer 3 members, then you are now qualified to earn the coded bonus. And if you earn 5 members and you're an FSN Pro, you're just qualified for everything. You get 10 levels in the matrix, your coded bonuses and everything. So your goal is really to work on referring 5 members. Okay. And that pretty much is it. Those are the 3 ways that we earn, you guys. It's very, very simple. I wouldn't focus on the money. I would focus on the savings. I would share with people as much savings as you've had, or your teammates or people here. I would invite people here, let them see what's going on, invite them to watch recorded Zooms, make sure your butt is in the school room, because that's where everything is, the calendars, every single thing. This company has their communication down pat. If you're a leader here, you know most of the time we join companies, we got to create everything. But you don't have to create anything here. It's already created. All you got to do is hit the go button and go refer people. That's it. That's it. And if all you really want to do is save money, fantastic. Just share your story. Do us a favor. Come to a Zoom every now and then on Tuesday and Thursday. Share your story, and so other people can see this is real. This is not a gimmick. This is not fake. This is not hype. This is not a maybe. The founder of the company has never had any of his companies close. Right? He's been owning businesses since he was 18, and every one of those businesses are still open. This is a long-term play. How fast or slow it goes does not matter. What I know is that the commitment that Shane has and the vision that he has for what this is going to turn into, what we have right now is nothing, but still great, right? But it's going to dwarf into I think what the world is going to be Fun Saver Network shoppers, and that's what has me so excited. We're not just looking for network marketing builders. This is built for everybody. So I hope you guys understand completely. If you don't understand the full compensation plan, don't worry about it. There's a detailed video on that. And, of course, you can come to all kinds of different sessions we do. You can ask questions, etc. But I'm going to actually shut up. Ron, I'm going to turn it over to you, buddy. I appreciate you letting me present tonight. And welcome to the family, everybody. Looking forward to seeing you on one of our next lives.
Thank you very much, Bob. And nobody go anywhere. Let me stop the recording. Hold on one second.